Okay guys, so I am going to give you guys a little review on my homemade little workshop that I designed out of a 10 by 13 foot storage shed. What I did was I emptied it all out. I cleaned it out and I designed a little workspace where I could work on my own things. It isn't a big area, but it's okay to fit my needs. So I'm gonna tell you guys how to organize a shed so you could do your own repairs and whatnot. And so I'm gonna walk you through it real quick. This is it, an 8 by 13 foot shed in my backyard. That's the outside. I actually just redid the steps because it was breaking. So that's what I did. And here we are. Alright, so we're inside the shed. Like I said, this isn't a pro shop by any means, but it is something to fit my needs. I do bicycle repair, so this is what I did. This shed is about, I would say, 30 years old. So I redid it. It's a steel lifetime shed, 8 by 13. It's a fairly small area. I put some shelving in here. I am not done with it. But this, I actually put these shelves up the other day. A basic shelving unit. I went to Home Depot and I got 2 little brackets. I measured out the space. I didn't want it large, so I bought the 2 brackets. So that whole set right there with the shelves and the brackets cost $36. So what I did was I just screwed it right into the aluminum siding, molded it on the other side. It's very sturdy and it looks great. So that was something new I just did. And I also had windows in here. So what I did with the windows is I put some, I went to Home Depot and I got some really good blinds. And mind you, these blinds only cost me $5 at Home Depot. I didn't want to go too expensive because, like I said, it's in a shed. It's my work area. It's gonna get dirty. So I paid $5 and I mounted those blinds on the window. So that's new, what I just did. Alright, so moving on. I have a shelving unit here. What I did was, actually, this was already here, the shelving. I didn't do this. My grandfather had built this shed years ago, so that's still standing from when this was first built. He put that up, but everything else in here I have done. Like I said, I did the blinds, I did the shelving unit. There was also shelves like that over here. I took them down. This is where it all starts right here. This is the pegboard. I mounted that on the wall. What I did was, I did my measurements. I cut plywood and I mounted plywood to the back wall, and then I measured out the plywood to how big the pegboard was going to be. So I mounted the plywood to the aluminum siding, and then I put the pegboard onto the wood. and I expanded my pegboard system. So that's what I did. So I got all my tools, as you could see, very, very organized. I even have a little workbench. Like I said, it's not a big workbench, but like I said, it's in a shed, you know. I'm not, you know, the availability of space isn't big, so, you know, so that fits just for what I need it for. Another thing I designed and made are these pegboard shelves. They're very easy to make. You get some wood. Go to Home Depot, get some maybe 1/2 inch wood. Cut it to your size. Measure out where the holes are going to be. Take a drill bit, pre-drill holes on the side of the thing, and use regular peg hooks for the hook, for the shelf to hook onto. So that's all you do. So I designed those, which come in very handy, and they are great. They work fine for what I need it for. So that's it, you know. And you know, I'm going to put some more shelving units, just like the one I did over here. I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to put one there, probably. So there it is. That's how you organize a shed. So if you have any comments, please feel free to just leave me anything. If you like it or if you dislike it, you know, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And you know, if you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer anything. So thank you.